Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Hippocrates once said, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." Of course, a healthy outside can only be developed and maintained by a healthy intake. Humans can understand that, but what could we do with animals? Does not matter if they're your pets or domesticated animals, the ferocious beasts of wild or swimming monsters of oceans. The stomachs of animals often house some of the most unbelievable and unexpected things in them. Looks like animals these days just pounce on and eat anything they see. From human arms to junkyard scraps and money coins to a live bomb, we will be going through a series of discoveries of astonishing and unbelievable things found in animals. So, let's roll! Number 10. The lake trout with a human thumb. What would you expect if you cut open a lake trout's stomach? Remnants of food comprising its diet? Some guts, blood, or bones? Well, maybe, but what you would never expect is a human thumb. In the year 1992, a fisherman in Wyoming made a lifetime discovery when he found a severed human thumb in the stomach of a lake trout he just caught. The thumb was traced back to a man named Robert Lindsay, who lost his two fingers and the thumb in a boat accident the previous year. His missing fingers were found and reattached to his hand, but the thumb was not found. How could it be? Well, apparently it was resting in the stomach of a lake trout. The incredible and intriguing part is how the lake trout could have found the thumb, and what it thought before swallowing it, and how it remained in his stomach for over a year, undigested. Number 9. Tiger shark with a human arm. An animal has the full potential to force the police to start a murder investigation. Do you not think like that? Well, you will after seeing this part of the video. In 1935, a murder mystery was sparked when a tiger shark swam to the ocean shore and coughed up a human arm on the beach. The tattoo on the thrown-out arm was the only lead police had, and it led the police to discover that the arm actually belonged to a man named Jimmy Smith. The man was missing for 2 weeks, and his arm was the only evidence of his unfortunate death. However, no one knows if the shark attacked the man, or someone had dumped Jimmy in the ocean, who was then eaten by the shark. Number 8. Jumbo the elephant. Elephants are perhaps the most loved and adored beasts on the surface of the earth. Elders and kids alike enjoy them, and circuses were once considered incomplete without the adorable stunts of elephants. One of such highly praised and loved elephants was an elephant named Jumbo. It was those days when traveling circuses were all the rage, and Jumbo was the part of one of these circuses. Jumbo was so big and huge that many people believed it was Jumbo himself who introduced the word Jumbo into the English language. However, when Jumbo died, it was cut to send its different parts to different institutions. But the people who cut Jumbo were jaw-droppingly shocked to see an entire junkyard worth of scrap in its stomach. This scrap included police whistles, screws, keys, and pennies. Number 7. The turtle with 1,000 coins. What if I tell you people that there was a turtle who died because of his immense wealth? It was the turtle of 1,000 coins, a turtle who died because of the weight of his wealth, because he carried his wealth in his stomach. Pretty interesting, right? Well, no, he died in the end, so no, it's tragic. Well, whatever it is, here's the full story. This turtle lived in a pond in Thailand, and I'm pretty sure he would have been enjoying his time. But the pond turtle lived in what was often visited by tourists who loved to drop coins into the pond. Of course, they were not dropping the coins for the turtle. All they wanted was to make their wishes come true. But the poor turtle began to eat up all those coins, and eventually died because of its weight. One might wonder about the reasons the turtle gobbled down on all those coins. Of course, there was no nutritional value for him. Instead, they cost him his life. He should not have eaten them, but what can we do? He's gone now. Let's move forward. Number 6. Tiger shark with a horse head. Here comes the shark again, this time with the head of a horse inside its stomach. A horse's head inside a shark? What's this story? Well, it's simple, but not that simple. I'll explain. A horse's head was found in a shark's belly. The circumstances under which the horse's head managed to reach the shark's stomach are unclear. we do know that horses are not prolific swimmers, and sharks cannot come out on land, so how they encountered each other is not well understood. It can be speculated that the poor horse might be sailing over a ship and managed to fall off the ship into the ocean, where the shark must have dined on him. Number 5. Tiger shark with a bag of money. The animal with the most entries in our list, the tiger shark again makes its entry in this video, and this time it's because of a big bag of money. It is again speculated that the bag of money fell into the ocean and the shark ate it, considering it its meal. How gluttonous a thing is this shark? The possible origins of the bag are drawn back to a Florida bank robbery. The total amount of money present in the bag is unknown, mainly because of the fact that the bag was half digested when it came out. Number 4. The frog with the rocks. Now, this part of the video is probably the most weird, because the animal eating the frog did not accidentally eat it. Instead, he kept eating rocks as if they were a tasty snack. But who knows? Maybe the rocks are tasty, or at least it may taste good to the frogs. Or maybe only that particular frog had a liking for the rocks. No one can know now, unfortunately. The owner of this particular exotic frog saw it snacking up on nearby piles of rocks, so he got a vet to check it out. The owner and the vet were astonished to find out that the stomach of the frog was full of rocks. What was more shocking was the fact that the frog was not suffering from any illness or any symptom of pain or discomfort. Fortunately, the rocks in its stomach were removed by the vet with a surgery, and he was again released to live with his fellows, hoping that it would not go around eating rocks again. Number 3. Ostrich with handkerchiefs and rope. What is the typical diet of an ostrich? Want to have a guess? Okay, roots, leaves, seeds. How about flowers? Yeah, right. But what if I were to tell you there was an ostrich out there who, in its life, ate handkerchiefs, rope, metal coins, tacks, staples, and hooks? Well, there was a strange ostrich who, after its death, ended up in the Zoological Society of London. During the examination of the bird's body, different sorts of food content had been extracted from the body. The results were both astonishing and disappointing. This ostrich had spent all its life at the zoo, and it seemed that the visitors were pretty reckless while feeding the bird. Out of all the inappropriate things the poor bird ate, one thing caused its death. It was a 4-inch nail. Number 2. Squid with a live bomb. A bomb? Yeah, a live bomb. Inside the stomach of a squid? Yes, inside the stomach of a squid. You heard all of that right and proper. A live and active bomb was found inside the stomach of a 3-foot-long squid. A fisherman fished this particular squid out of the water and intended to sell it on the market. While gutting this 3-foot-long squid, the fisherman hit his knife with the metal part of the bomb. To the fisherman's good luck, the bomb did not go off, and he quickly called emergency services. After the emergency services were informed about it, a special police team removed the dead creature from the vicinity. The police confirmed that the bomb was live and it could have detonated at any time. The police had to perform a controlled detonation to get rid of the bomb. We have had a bomb in our list of entries and still haven't reached the number 1 slot. Well, technically now we have. Let's take a look. Crocodile with a crocodile. Crocodile with a crocodile, or putting it more precisely, I should say a crocodile within a crocodile. Yeah, that's right. That sounds like our number 1 slot. It's well known to many people that crocodiles are the most developed reptiles on the planet, basically the leftover dinosaurs who did not go extinct. Scientists are constantly discovering frightening and fascinating things about this savage animal. It was during one of these processes of discovering and examining crocodiles that the examiners found something: a mummified crocodile within a larger crocodile. The discovery was made by the scientists of the National Museum of Antiquities in the Netherlands. The scientists were using an advanced scanning method on a crocodile that had been mummified since 1828 and was on display ever since. They were astonished to find out that there were additional 40 baby crocodiles mummified within the larger crocodile.